Shit, my lips are ashy. Mmm. That's that dip in that cold I had. It's cold out in that bitch. Nigga need some Carmax in this bitch. Carmax in this bitch. About the contact in this bitch. Which one? Hit myself in the corner of a mouth with a motherfucking wrench. That shit hurt it. In Asia, they can be like, bullshitty, bullshitty. People I invited to the channel, you don't have to stay. But my question is, are you one of the people that I invited to the channel? I want to know, am I inviting people to my fucking channel for nothing? Yep, I'm inviting people to the fucking channel for nothing. Jeez, I feel like, man, go away, dude. Shit, not say nothing. Fuck it. That seems the way we do it. Where I'm from, begging in the club until I see the sun shine on my face. Beg on my way. Come on, I know you, nigga. Ain't you Alex the car doctor? Alex the car doctor just walked through this motherfucker. What y'all do to Alex the car doctor? Milwaukee ain't shit. They rob Alex the car doctor. Damn. Nah, that wasn't Alex the car doctor. He wasn't just doing a diagnosis and just got robbed. That ain't what happened. That's some light skinned nigga that's just cold. No way. No way. No way. Just some light skinned dude with a mechanic ponytail. Just some light skinned dude with a mechanic ponytail. Huh. You back, Chuck? That's what's up, Chuck. I appreciate you, Chuck. We're gonna do a 30-minute live. Your friend does 3 5s. Not the 3 5s. After the good old days, just call them eights. It's called an eighth. I don't know why she would stream 35 minutes and not 30. Probably because the 35, probably because 35 is right where she needs to be. And that's why my streams this long, because I need twice the motherfucking. You already know, Chuck. You already know, Chuck. As a guy, I'm already at a disadvantage. Okay, I don't think this file is confusing. Oh, that's on. That's. He's worried about. Okay, some this. I think this second is definitely charming. It depends on how long. It didn't take me long to get 1,000 subs once I start streaming. So just stream. It's gonna take you longer shooting shorts. Most of your friends Haitians and Jamaicans. Okay. Well, they probably won't like my stream. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't give a fuck about no pussy ass Jamaican thinking that he better than me or no weak ass Haitian. I don't think I'm better than them. But ain't no way you better than me and your country runs off free commerce, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way you better than me and you my former slave, nigga. Fuck out of here. So no problem with them, but they some racist motherfuckers, Chuck. My experience with them. You missing subs to start streaming. Ice fishing stream. Okay. Make some shorts about it. Make some shorts about it to draw attention to it, and then pretty soon you have your live privileges. Then you can start doing your monetization hours. There's a lot of people interested in ice fishing, Chuck. I know black people interested in ice fishing. I am allergic to fish. So, you know what I mean? The ice should be thick enough soon. Shit, it's Canada. I bet that shit's already frozen, Jack. It's already frozen, Jack. Lake Michigan is starting to freeze. Shit. few Nigerian girls. Listen, Chuck, I'm black. Some races don't like black. Most of black shit don't. The black diaspora is a. And the only black guys they can get along with is the black guys who believe in Pan African movement and the black diaspora. I'm watching niggas get robbed in Africa. I'll be damned if I'm going back. I mean, and I ain't saying that just. I mean, that's the black diaspora between black Jamaicans, Haitians, and Africans worldwide. It even goes on with the blacks and the because there's two type of black people everywhere. You got the Afrocentric and you got the Afrocentric. But everybody wants to acknowledge the Afrocentric like they're Afrocentric, but they're not. And then everybody hates the Afrocentric. You know what I mean? And there's a difference. It's been proven that me as an Afrocentric black man, my bloodline is older than any Afrocentric man's bloodline. And I don't know why the Haitians, Jamaicans, and Somalians and all the motherfuckers think they could just. And then Somalians is the only Africans that are really black, Chuck. This is why black people mad that they claiming to be black. Because y'all wasn't black fucking 8 months ago for y'all to discover to be fucking rapists and freeloaders, bitch ass nigga. No, you got called the corporate scheme. Don't say you black now. Hell no. Fuck no. And you are genetically indigenous to this land. You Somalians fucked up. Y'all finna be all the motherfucking prisoners. They is getting ready to lock your stupid ass up, and it's not against the Geneva Convention because you're not really from Africa. You should have stayed to fucking Africa where you had immunity. You don't have immunity in Africa. They can bomb fucking Nigeria. I mean, they can fucking bomb Somalia anytime they fucking want to. You guys are foreigners on their land who already been not only asked to leave, you've been instructed to. And then the United States is mad about that because they truly got rights to come to this land, Ethiopians and Somalians. There ain't shit they can do about it. But now they get here, and they are so fucked up by colonialism. They're just like the fucking baby boomers. The niggas born between 1950 and 1969. They all drunken rapists. All drunk rapist gang members who abuse women and children. Whoop de fucking do. So no, they can't say they black, but they are black. But that's why they are kicked out of being black, motherfucker. Because for years they've been coming over here, getting all the government financial funding, getting funding for slavery reparations. They've been doing that too. Listen, I'm in Milwaukee. They just scammed the fuck out of Minnesota. You know what they did? They came to Milwaukee and bought a bunch of real estate. And then turned around and sold it to the Mexicans. Listen, they own a place called Brown Deer, nigga. Is owned by Somalians. And everybody like, how Somalians get all this money? And they was like, no, we will not finance none of you niggas. Fuck you niggas. That's how they treated us when they had their money. So it's cool. Y'all just like the Mexicans. Don't ask us for shit when these motherfucking white folks get to raising torches of fire because we gonna be watching with popcorn. Ain't no we are both black now. We know, no. What happened when the black man was trying to explain that we all black in the 90s, in the early 2000s? Y'all was like, nah, nigga, nah, fuck you. So you ain't black now. Yeah, they do count. You gonna send them, send them. And then this thing, Chuck, I tell everybody just go under a video, leave a comment, and then I can subscribe back to you. So we can all subscribe to each other, trying to get some paper out of YouTube. You know what I mean? Cause that show what I'm on. I got to get my ass up there to turn to 1099. It is too cold today, man. I don't want to sit in 5 fucking degree fucking weather. It's finna get colder tonight. I don't have the energy for that shit. I think it's supposed to get warmer after tonight. We'll see. Tell them sub. They ain't gotta watch it. I tell people that all the time. And then listen, far as the shorts go, not I don't know, man. I don't know how to do this with people yet. I ain't figured it out. We can like each other's shorts. Man, I'm finna turn this bitch to Black Wall Street. We can like each other's shorts for like a week and then erase it. But most people be like, I like to look at my like videos. I don't want to see your video there every time. Like it means that fucking much to them. But I understand. Could organize your videos too. And I'm finna do that. I'm gonna make a category in my videos for people I just show love to. That way I can go like any motherfucking thing I want and send it to the show love category. And that way I don't ever have to watch it again. It's just there because I showed the niggas love. Yeah, nigga. Cause Chuck, they will not let me above. They will not let me touch 3,300 subscribers. I've been at 3,200 subscribers for the longest. At one point in time, I was getting 15,000 views. It was 15,000 people in the chat. I promise you, my channel has been nerfed. And they did that shit on purpose. My channel blew up so fast, Chuck, I had YouTubers scared. Promise you, they were the main people in here trolling me. YouTubers. I start picking out people channels. Like, nigga, I subscribe to your channel. What the fuck is you doing here? Then when I got to picking out YouTubers for their slang, because nigga, I done watched you 10 hours a day. I know how you talk. Now I done picked you out for your motherfucking slang. You want to run and hide. And now I ain't got no fucking views. Bring your bitch ass back. Chuck, they stalked me all the way over here from TikTok, nigga. I looked up one day and my TikTok account was just banned. I didn't do shit. It was just banned. I was like, okay, fine, I'm banned. Came to YouTube and started doing my thing. The motherfuckers over here stalking on bullshit. And then it was motherfuckers here pretending like they was cool with me and snapping on every bitch that came over here from TikTok to show me love. Promise you, they started shit with every bitch before I even noticed her in the chat, nigga. See, I ain't told nobody that part. You know what I mean? But that's what they did. And motherfuckers be all in my chat, texting other motherfuckers in the chat like, damn, y'all pen pals now? Pen pals with information about me. Information that a motherfucker don't got. Don't think because a motherfucker know my name that they got some information about me. Hell fucking no. It just means we were present at an important place or they gossip about me. Or they trying to snitch on me. And that's the truth about it. Because only snitches use my government. I'm a hood nigga. There's no need for you to judge me by my government name. Think about it. When do you ever need my government name? When you're filing a report. That's when you need my government name. You don't need it outside of filing a report. That's okay. Because when I get the money, I'm going to change my government name. So have fun with it while you don't even know it. So I'm under investigation. And you better be good to put me under investigation because I'm getting ready to take your motherfucking badge. And I know you like to see me try. Okay, fine. I like to see you come over here and violate my rights like you do the rest of them niggas. And I'm going to go file a motherfucking 42 UCC 1987, 1986, 1989, and 1982. Let's see it. I have to file a lawsuit at this point. And it's only cost me under $200. That's nothing. You seen my criminal. You think I can come up with $200? They got that in store. I can come up with $200. I punch hard enough to come up with $200. You hear me? I'll go right in there and punch them in they shit and strong arm they motherfucking ass. Hop the counter and go downtown and pay for my lawsuit, nigga, and wait for the police to pick me up. It's cool. I got a suit in action. And I get free room and board while I'm fighting a lawsuit. Don't play with me. Promise you. I got named Rabbit for a reason. I ain't the motherfucker you want to go to war with, Jack. I'm telling you now. Because I'm going to be right. Just when you think you done buried me, I'm going to be standing right next to you like, what's up, Doc? What you doing? I'm burying this bitch ass nigga Rabbit. Oh, you can bury that nigga dead? But motherfucker, you Rabbit. I know, right? Niggas think Bugs Bunny ain't have a pistol because he was always getting shot at. No, he showed you the part of the story where he got shot at. That's what he showed you. He didn't want you to let you know that he was already shooting at that nigga. Think about it. Remember Bugs Bunny shot a motherfucker for coughing when he was trying to play the piano? Wow! Folks up to 38 and shot him. He was just doing that to see where the fuck it was coming from at that point. Like, okay, nigga, where you at in the crowd? Because I'm from the butt. Okay, cool. Wow! Shut the fuck up, nigga. He shot a motherfucker for coughing. And everybody tried to act like the nigga that was coughing was innocent. He wasn't innocent. That wasn't no innocent cough. And Bugs is being polite. I'm going to let you cough, and then I'm going to play the piano. Make sure this motherfucker ain't dying. But now you done took advantage of this shit. You just get, okay, cool. Fine. Get the bullet out your lung, too, bitch ass nigga. Bugs Bunny blasted his ass. Wow! I seen that as a kid. I was like, what? Yeah, my mom love Bugs Bunny, boy. She used to watch it with her motherfucking grandkid, boy. In my motherfucking face. Like, Mama said you Bugs Bunny. Grandma said you act just like Bugs Bunny. Grandma don't know what she talking about, dog. That's something Bugs Bunny you say. Get your bitch ass away from me before I slap you. Will Bugs Bunny say that? Yeah. Yeah, I remember Road Runner. Hell yeah, I remember Road Runner. Meep meep. And everybody wondered, was the Road Runner fast? Fuck yeah, he's fast. The thing is, though, about the Road Runners only run like 40 miles an hour. But you got to remember, dashboards back when the Road Runner was invented had 50 on the dash. That's sad to think about it, ain't it? Your great 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 granddaddy car was so damn slow, a cheetah could move faster than that car. Can you imagine that? Just driving down the road, fucking mountain lion runs past you. Wow! Can you imagine if your car is not fast enough to get away from a cheetah? You see him gaining on you and you in a drop top? You one of them old 1950 ass shoemaker, Schumacher looking ass car. You in a Great Gatsby drop trying to get away from this nigga. He just. You better load the gun, bro. Because them motherfuckers top out at like 60. 80 was a breakthrough. He was like, 80. Listen, you don't believe me? Go go tell your grandpa you was doing 80 down the freeway. I mean, I was doing 80 down the freeway, everybody driving off fucking slow. Watch your granddaddy be like, 80? You were hauling ass. What do you mean 80? You're doing fucking 80? I know you. You're doing 85. You were doing 85, weren't you? You'd be like, Grandpa, shut the fuck up. It's motherfucking 175 on my dash. So I don't know what you talking about. That shit's fast. Grandpa, we cruise at 100 now. We don't tell you because you be in the back seat talking shit. We just kind of let you just doze off. But we be cruising at 100 now, and you be in the car with us. I don't know if you notice. We be doing 100 though. I mean, cars got faster. Everybody's driving so fast now. Oh, I'm gonna tell you why we're driving so fast, Grandpa. Because we got more than 62 horsepower. Yeah. Come to find out, when you give human beings more than 62 horsepower, they just kind of fucking just whoop. Horse style wagon. Lost grandma. Listen, my grandma used to have a souped up ass Grand Marquis. That motherfucker was stupid fast. She had a Sable too. It was alright. But my step grandpa crashed the Sable. But he ain't crashed that Mercury. That Mercury was like, listen, my grandma Mercury was like the Mercury Marauder, nigga. That motherfucker was running. She had all the upgrades. Grandpa used to pop that hood like, look, let me show you something, let me show you something, let me show you something, dog. I ain't bullshitting. My nana had money. She had MSD ignition in her motherfucking shit. I wish I could have bought. I wish I would see that my nana motherfucking Mercury sitting in a junkyard and it looked like this Crown Vic. Nigga, I'm getting that. Got me fucked up. This my nana shit, nigga. I know this motherfucker run. Don't play with me. This motherfucker make it to goddamn Milwaukee to Kenosha in 10 minutes. Nigga, I know this motherfucker run. Nigga. It might not run like it used to. But it's enough upgraded shit on there for it to do so. Oh, he left you a horse style wagon? Your grandma 95 with Alzheimer's? Yeah. It's sad when them old people get Alzheimer's. They seem to get it when you give a fuck about the information, don't they? I'm still tripping off that old man. I seen that said he was motherfucking 99. He looked like the nigga on the Wheaties box. I mean, on the damn uh cream o' wheat box. Yeah, that should be sad. They don't know who you are no more. They ain't got their memories. It's hard seeing them like that, especially because you not on it. Not book wise. Our grandparents were dumb as shit book wise, but as far as life experience, they had plenty of that shit. They ain't had time for reading. So a lot of fucking stories. They ain't had time for reading or plastic. I mean, the new cars made of plastic to old people. They always say that. Why the new cars made of plastic? Like that's not plastic. No, I'm not. No, no, don't worry about it. I don't want to argue with you. They made of plastic. Why your car tear up like that? Old cars ain't used to get wrecked like that. See. You get to accident with old car, you wouldn't need nothing. You wouldn't need nothing but grill, maybe some headlights. You need a whole front end for that. Why your car do that? Stop asking me that. Well, I want to know why your car did that. I'm just asking. You don't know? Yes, I know. It's made of plastic. It's made of plastic. Why you buy a plastic car? You can only buy plastic cars now. You can't buy metal ones. You can't buy metal cars no more. Cars ain't made of metal. They all made of plastic. Yeah, they all made of plastic. Grandpa just fiberglass is plastic to them niggas. Drama. That old man was 99. He was out with his grandson, nigga. His grandson was older than me. He was 99, just walking around this bitch. I don't even want to live that long. But it's good though, people can. Yeah, I don't want to live to 80, 90 years old, Chuck. When the fuck is this cold snap going away? I was looking at the weather, Chuck. It went up to 6 degrees. I hate that about the wintertime. Man, I would love to live in a warm climate. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sell all this shit and just go. I'm gonna leave on foot. I'm gonna buy a car when I get there. I'm just gonna sell this shit. Sun's finally out today. That's what's happening. That's them clouds. I'm sorry to say this, Chuck. It's your fellow Sun Dodgers. You tell the Sun Dodgers stop making clouds for the sky. They are making this bitch hot. Okay? Damn goddamn Sun Dodgers. You have not made me mad with anything that Sun Dodgers angry about slavery. I'm not mad about it, okay? It's over with. Just want the cash for it because you didn't cash out my grandparents for making them slaves. But the damn Sun Dodgers. Do not play with the sun! Please stop playing with the sun. I'm begging you. Don't play with the sun. Please, please, please stop. Please stop. Do not do this. Please, please stop. We beg of you. The niggas and the Africans are coming together to make you in this prayer. Please, white man. Would you like us to call you Jesus? Jesus! Please stop making the clouds. Cloud seeding needs to stop. It is out of control. You motherfuckers have it caught in a bitch. And I'm always looking in the sky, not for UFOs, but for more clouds. I'm not looking for Jesus to come back. I am looking for clouds. When I see steam coming out of people's chimneys, I am like, Sun Dodgers! But it is not the Sun Dodgers. And if I ever say there is a white man to piss me off, it is the one who invented seed clouds. I can bet you that. And if there was a nigga who did this, oh, we're going to whoop his ass in heaven. We beating this nigga up. Nigga, you fucked up the earth for all niggas. Africans aren't even for niggas. You fucked it up for those niggas. Oh, man. They tell me I got a very bad connection. Can you see that? I got a very bad connection, and the sun is out. Look at this shit. The sun's out, guns out, motherfucking. The sky got a bad connection from. How the fuck did that happen? Y'all mad because I'm talking about the Sun Dodgers? Let me find out it really don't snow. Let me find out the Illuminati is. Let me find out some white people Illuminati. The house is huge here. Okay, smooth sailing. So is the body count. The body count's huge here too. I'm breaking out. I ain't breaking out. I got freckles. I'm like my nana. As I get old, my motherfucking freckles coming out. I'm starting to grow different colored hair, beard, not motherfucking white or black. I'm trying to get the salt and pepper thing, but I'm starting to get a gold tint. No, your hair gets darker as you get older. Not if you're black. You can lose melanin as you get older, motherfucker. How's a hood? No one fucks with me. I don't care about murders. Okay. I was talking to your bitch. You like, listen, bitch. You know what we doing? Yeah, daddy, we gonna go buy a car. Okay, we finna go buy a car Wednesday. And bow, 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 bow. If you paying attention, listen, when we get up there to that fucking car, like I just said, don't just buy anything that's fucking shiny, okay? We gonna go up there, we got some decor, and we got 3 of them lined up. But you heard them gunshots? Yes, I heard them gunshots. Do you hear me talking about going to buy the car tomorrow? Shit. Bitch, I gotta walk past them niggas. I'm trying to drive past them niggas. Afraid of any Tyrone on this planet. Okay, cool. And you should be okay. But I tell you what, if I was a Sun Dodger, I'd be dodging Tyrone too. I'll tell you just like that. I mean, I'd be more kin to talking to a Malik. Well, a Mikael. Those would be my type of black guys I talk to. I tell you that. You're talking to a Mikael right now, buddy. Just to put all. If you don't care about Tyrone's fucking your bitch when you leave, because they will. I'd have been that guy hitting your bitch from the back in this neighborhood in the hallway as soon as you go off of work. Every place in the United States is open carry. If they deny you open carry, you got a lawsuit. That's one of your motherfucking Bill of Rights to open carry. And nothing about that Bill of Rights says that you have to brandish the weapon. So even if it's in your pocket, nigga, you got the right to have that motherfucker. You a United States citizen. Okay? Certain people can't have guns. Bullshit. You better look up the 3D printed Glock and the guy who made it. Dude is a whole sex offender and he got his gun rights. And I believe he's got in jail for shooting a motherfucker. Better do your research. This is the United States. Oh, trust me, the British have read our laws when they say anybody can get a gun in America. They mean anybody can get a gun in America and have full blade rights to the day. With the right documents, anybody can get a gun in America. America, as they like to call us. America. Not only are we an open carry state, we give CW permits. Anybody. Come on down. Listen, do you know the state of Wisconsin fucked up and gave, and they're grandfathered in the system now. So they get to renew their motherfucking gun license. I know a nigga, he done been in jail for DV twice. He took his gun rights. I said, damn. Fuck are you? Nope, I do not have a pass to go through portals. Did you get your shots? What shots? Do you want to come back with Rob to America? What? Oh, you asking the British. Do you want to? Don't trust Robert. Robert gonna get you shot, British guy. Robert's leaving because he misses his drugs in the United States. So get ready to be shot at the bloody pub, Mike. Oh man. What you mean when he was in Africa trying to bring back some African girls? Quiet as his kept, he bought plenty of them bitches to Chicago. And African boys. All right. Why you think you can't find the African's parents, bro? Oh damn, you ain't from Chicago. My fault. If you from Chicago and Milwaukee, these Africans be living down here for years, and you be like, where the fuck is your parents in Africa? How old is you? 25. How long you been in this country? 15 years. And you don't know how to sell dope or pimp hoes or pistols. How the fuck did you make it? My sister took care of me. My sister, she's 5 years older than me. Nigga, you got here when you was 5. She was 10. Who the fuck gave her that check? They let a 10-year-old just live in her house? I'm telling you, these African, yeah, the Somalians, they stories don't be making no motherfucking sense. They be lying through motherfucking teeth. Hmm. There's something to it. But I'm telling you what happened. These rich people be bringing these motherfucking Africans over and having fuck parties, and then they don't want to take them back to Africa, so they just set them free in the United States. That's why he's the only one here. And I found out that a lot of them Somalian dudes, they don't like black dudes because they think that, okay, they read about breaking the buck when they got here. And they thought that every black guy has to go through a breaking the buck process. We didn't. We were just born here. And you didn't have to let them play with your booty because you are genetically, okay, I'm gonna tell you how it works, right? Any white person can seek asylum in Europe. Any white person, because you are genetically from there. Even if you're American, you can just go there and be like, I want to stay. You know how you know that's true? Look at Eric Snowden. They had to take him to the UK, the UN, to be like, no, you can't stay here. And everybody at UN was like, why not? He white. Then everybody was like, send his ass back to the United States where he snitched on motherfuckers at. United States white boys was like, yup, bring that ass here, boy. We waiting on that ass. They was over there with gold teeth. Them niggas had on jumpsuits. They was wearing Jordans. They pants legs was rolled up. Them niggas was smoking swishers. Yeah, we had the homies roll these bitches up when we came. We here to take your bitch ass back. Russia was like, yeah, you don't want to go back with them. Come on, Eric. Come on, dog. We got something for you. Even the Canadians was like, don't go. They killed Kennedy. You better not go. You know what? I'm through talking to you. It's a red dot on your chest. It's probably a red dot on my chest. See, I'm Canadian. One thing Canadians hold is the longest shot records in the world. So we don't know who the fuck is on the other end of that rifle. So I'm gonna just scoot away from it. See you later. But yeah, the African diaspora is really weird. Yeah, most of the Somalians I know, they started out in Canada and just came to Minnesota, nigga. Really big Somalian community in Minnesota. And then you could tell there's some weird shit going on because how y'all got all these crippled and retarded Somalians? Y'all ain't got no Somalians of able body? Why they look like that? If y'all gonna be bringing niggas back, don't be bringing back the retarded niggas. Can't y'all keep them as pets? Well, they kind of do that. Never mind. It is what it is. It is cold tonight, boy. It ain't even night. It was so cold last night. Ice frozen. I ain't doing shit. See it caught in a tree. It fell out that gutter. The crackheads ain't stole this gutter yet. What? Anyway, it fell off the gutter onto the tree. Holy shit.